I mean, since we last talked, the Youngboy tour kicked off, and Youngboy's kicking ass right now. He's looking like they say the new Pac, the new Michael Jackson, the new even when Bow Wow was a kid, had the people going crazy. I think people forget about Bow Wow when he was younger.
Man, Bow Wow was the shit when he was a kid, man. You know, you get on this, they be scared to say that. Bow Wow, like one of the reasons I started rapping, gang. That's a nigga that inspired me as a kid. I'm 10, looking at him 13, like what the fuck? I want this lifestyle, but I ain't gonna lie, man. Young boy, like, and it's crazy because you would think back then had songs with 2, 3, 4, 500 million. His songs not even his songs doing probably 15 million right now, and he's bigger right now with doing lesser numbers.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? That's crazy, but I ain't gonna lie, shorty. I never like I listen to certain songs like right now, like I'm off Young Boy. You talking about? I ain't never like at first, nigga, they ain't never, and it ain't no disrespect or none of that. It's just what they listen to, and it's time for everything. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's this time from shit. He turning fan shit. I hear grown ass man. We finna go. We going to the concert with the green flags with the YNs. You hear me? For real. But I've been off of it, man. That Massa album is crazy, gang. And I
Yeah.
like for me personally, like I like the man he done became. You know how he moving and you know how he's standing on what he's standing on, and you know what I'm saying. For me, it be like if I don't like you as an individual, I don't really think I could like your music. Like, you know, you might make some good music, but like, I just don't like him as a person. That's like even with Pop. When niggas always be like, oh, he rap better than him. It's not about that. It's how Pac stood and what he spoke about and what he stood for. How he speak about the children, the ladies, and everything that he stood for when he spoke, not only on the music, him as a person. Because a lot of people, you do that, you don't even know these niggas as, you don't know a person. You know what I'm saying? That's like people, niggas ain't get to know King Yella because before doing the podcast and shit, all you saw was a nigga mugging and looking crazy on pictures. You never knew. Nigga be like, this is why they talk shit now. You ain't know, damn, this nigga got a hard or he not even, now he's soft. Man, everybody got a hard game. Just, you know, and that's not for everybody to see. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? But I like people for who they is, gang. You know what I'm saying? So now I like how, you know, just how he just move now, man. He up with the music, gang. Ain't no motherfucker doing that.
What do you think separates him though? Because I mean, as of late, maybe the last 3 to 5 years, we haven't really got a new superstar.
He
It's
a
not a
superstar
new
now,
kid
gang.
from the block, not a new young raw kid that people can relate to. What is it about Youngboy that makes kids cry and people so happy?
Man, Shorty just a superstar, gang. I ain't gonna lie, gang. He like, you know, I don't even know how to, you know, you just look like, you know, now it's just like you when you see him, you just like it's shining, gang. You can't like, I don't know even how to explain it. It's just like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Shorty, like, I'm looking like, damn, transformed into something different for real. You feel me? Like, he's special, gang, and he really know how to rap, gang. Like, I don't, you know, like if you some people recite and make the same, then they say the same shit. Like you really now you listen like, damn, Shorty ain't even got one bad verse. Like really talking shit on everything that he do. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
he's really talented, gang. So you just got some people are just special individuals, gang, and that's just what it is. Some people just got a different aura, they're different, you know what I'm saying? They're covered, you know, God got them, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of shit, like I just saw something on the thing, well, I think in the video, like, you know, he was showing, you know, first nigga, he into reading the Bible and shit and doing different shit. And you know, being in that cell, man, you know, that humbled them and made them become, you have to, you know, become a man and, you know, you have to work on self. A lot of shit be self. You got to look in the mirror and see your flaws and see where you fucking up at. You know what I'm saying? And I think
Yeah.
that's what he did. And he got to sit down. When you in jail, gang, that's time for self, man. You get to find yourself. A lot of people be out here, be lost. They don't even know who they is. I think he really found who he is. Not only, damn, I'm talented, but now I'm grown. I'm a father with kids. I take care of everybody. I'm doing everything. You feel me? I'm him. Let me come out this bitch and act like I got some sense, even though he got Birdman 70 years old talking about killing on the song, man. Like, what the Birdman, I just listened to this song with him and Birdman on some gangster shit. Then at the end of the motherfucking the verses, man, he talking about any you want to ass can get it. NBA, and I said, "Oh man, young boy got this old nigga acting crazy, guy." Yeah, that's because I think Birdman feel good because Birdman was already behind him before he even got that big. Birdman saw that talent, man, and
Yeah.
niggas know.
Chicago's one of his biggest cities. Not most, but his top listening city is Chicago. And there were thousands of people who were upset because they couldn't see Youngboy when they
Yeah,
canceled the show.
yeah.
What was your prediction on how that show would have went?
Um, I believe that he was going to come to perform. Let's start there. I think I've been told you that. Didn't we talk about that on the? What
Yeah,
we
yeah,
talked about?
yeah. We did.
We talked about that on last year,
Mm-hmm.
and I believe that he was going. He was going to come. I don't. He's showing up everywhere. Them people scared. I just feel like. I just feel like. Would have been I feel like it would have been a problem in the city amongst the Chicagoans.
Yeah,
I
I feel
feel
that.
that he would have brought so many people out that people was going to see each other, that's
Yeah.
in tour with each other, and that's what how shit was going to happen. And I heard a lot of old niggas say they couldn't wait for the YNs to go in the house so they could break in their cars and steal all their guns. So this,
Ah, shit.
the old niggas said they was plotting on the young niggas, man. Go on in there. Say they know they was gonna have them switches and Dracos under the seats and shit, man. Nigga, But I think it would have been a good show, but I think it would have got ugly
Hmm.
after the show.
Okay.
Seeing how these YNs don't even care. Like even the police, they could be policed up and everything. You know what I'm saying? Uh these running, they making a police run from them in Chicago. You feel me? They doing different shit. So I hate when motherfuckers keep doing that. And a motherfucker, but yeah, I think it would have just got ugly afterwards, man. I think it would have got ugly. I think you wasn't gonna be able to do nothing, young boy. Young boy and them was gonna come through the basement, through the shit. You know what I'm saying? Come through the wall, perform way in the sky. Nobody was going.
Mm-hmm.
But it could have been still too like Chicago, Chicago, man. Certain, got them security jobs to be behind them doors and food in the back here. I done saw one of them concerts, shorty them in the crowd with the pipe.
Mm.
How you get this gun there? They
Mm.
could have shot all on shot at the stage. You feel me? So yeah, being famous like that and all that shit too, that shit could get scary and get spooky sometimes too. You feel me? So, but I don't know, man. They could have went. I know one thing that what he was trying to do was bring a bunch of the GDs out.
Yeah.
Wooski, the Rugas.
The
It was some
TTB Nash. Yeah, I kept hearing that.
Lil Mo. Yeah, it was just yeah. It was a lot of it was gonna be a lot of that he was gonna bring out. He was gonna come and make a statement. You can't come back to Chicago, come to Chicago and just do no regular shit. Come do a show. I'm gonna come to your city and shit on you and show. You know what I'm saying? Okay, these the niggas that don't these. He was coming to do some real shit, man, and then it upset a lot of niggas because they know the GDs don't really get that chance of like through the thing, man. It just always be some hating shit with niggas. So
Yeah. Um, Ever since the Young Boy tour has started and became a success, a lot of Chicago natives and I'm gonna say like OTF, that conglomerate, they've been voicing their opinion on the industry switching up on Dirk. Do you agree with that?
man, the industry switch up on Anthony. The industry like a bitch, man. They can go to the whatever's hot at the moment, man. That been going on for years, man. No gonna stay on fire. Everybody's gonna fade to black. It ain't had nothing to do with Young Boy Ben had these fans just been probably scared. Oh, these Chicago niggas kill people. Nah. And do shit like that though. That's because this what I don't like. Niggas blackball niggas, you feel me? Niggas blackball niggas and tell niggas not to fuck with certain niggas and do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you don't see certain niggas doing shit, man. Only niggas like that don't give a fuck. You see, 21 Savage ain't give a fuck. He had a relationship with Dirk now. You feel me? But he still went and did the song with Duck. So, you know, but that's the type of shit that niggas try to do. They'll try to stop your motion, man. Don't fool them. Don't do this. Da, 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 da. And that's what the game fuck up at because, nigga, we ain't a lot of this shit. Niggas is a lot of niggas. They don't be. This ain't personal. They ain't friends. This business. A lot of this shit be business, but a lot of niggas try to build relationships with people so they can cut people off and do the type of shit that they be doing. You feel me? So, but bro, it's this nigga retarded, man. I don't understand that shit, bro.
Yeah. Well, the concert got canceled. Mimo 600 was in New Orleans and Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
What did you think about that?
Man, Mimo ass crazy, man. But Mimo, man, they said Mimo was down there for a funeral or something, man. But Mimo, you know, Mimo had to troll, man. You know, Mimo know how to play the internet. It take a lot of people that don't know no better. They don't know no better, so they, you know, they believe everything. I think Mimo was just trolling, man, because Mimo just did an interview